Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing a copy of the ESV Heirloom Heritage Bible from Crossway. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. I always love unboxing a new Bible. Okay, I'm going to take this box and go right there. That worked all right. Ooh, very nice. Okay, back for another unboxing video, another premium ESV Bible from Crossway. Now, a lot of you have been asking me, hey Tim, what do you think about the Horween leather Bibles from Crossway? They released this new run, 3 different premium Bibles last fall in both goatskin and Horween leather, and a bunch of my friends in the Bible review community have been reviewing them and loving them, people talking about these Bibles left and right. People are asking me my opinion, and the reality is I haven't seen one in person yet. There was I don't want to get too much into the weeds, but there was a little bit of miscommunication between me and Crossway when these Bibles were coming out. Because like a year ago, I was kind of the first one saying, hey, Crossway's moving production of their premium Bibles back to Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands from China. They had done it in the Netherlands for a long time, had moved everything to China, and then they were coming back. I also talked about the Horween leather Bibles that were going to be an option. I was really excited about those. I was talking to Crossway about actually reviewing all 6 of the new Bibles in both leathers, and it was nobody's fault. There was just some miscommunication. Signals got crossed, and that didn't end up happening. I thought I was getting a copy of the Heritage, this Bible, in Horween leather last fall, and then a goatskin copy of the ESV Legacy showed up. So I was like, cool, I'm going to unbox that. I'm going to review it. And then it was time for me to get the Heritage, and they sold out of them. And then it was time for me to get the Heritage again, and then they sold out of them. And then Crossway was like, hey, the Heritage in Horween is sold out. And it's like, sold out, sold out. We don't have any more in the pipeline. We don't know if we're getting any more. And I asked them, hey, is Horween sticking around? They said, we hope that we're going to have more, but right now there's no more coming. So I wanted to review the Heritage because I really love the text block. It's actually almost identical to the first Bible that I ever reviewed, even before this was called Bible Review Blog. I just created a video when I got a copy of the ESV Heirloom single column personal size Bible. I used that Bible for a giveaway last year. That was the first Bible that I ever reviewed. This is very similar to that. I think it's actually the same text block, but they gave it a different name for some reason. If you know the answer to that, leave me a message in the comments and let me know. But anyway, beautiful Bible. So I have not seen in person any of the Horween leather, but I know a bunch of my friends in the Bible review community have reviewed it. So check out their videos if you're interested. And I don't know if you can even get your hands on one of those right now. I think there might be a few copies of the ESV Legacy in Horween out there, but the Omega and the Heritage, they're gone. So if you can get one used, that sort of thing, but they look really, really beautiful. I hope to see one day. If you have one that you'd like to send me to check out so I can do an unboxing video, let me know. But this is the ESV Heritage, the Heirloom Heritage in goatskin. Really looks beautiful from the photos I've seen online. I've talked a lot now, but that's a little bit of the inside story. Like, I'm not a total loser. I wasn't trying to forget that there was a brand new Bible that everyone was excited about. I was working, but it just didn't happen, and that's the way it goes. Thankfully, there's a bunch of other great reviewers out there who have videos of that Bible that you can check out. Anyway, I've got my B cam right here. I've got a box right here. I've got a knife right here. Are you ready to do this? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. Careful bringing the knife towards you. I'm going to close this up. Let's put this away. Oh, I always love unboxing a new Bible. Got some paper in there. Okay, ESV Heirloom Bible Heritage Edition. It says it's in black goatskin. I'm going to take this box and go right there. That worked all right. Wow, that is really nice. Crossway does a great job with the classic black, the look and the feel. Here you go on the back of the box. It has all the information about what's inside there. So you're getting a 9.25 text, black letter, high quality. I'm going to do a full review. I always do that. But this is the Heritage Edition. Love the size of this box. Going to pop this off. There you get their pledge card in there, stamped in there. That's very, very nice. And then I love this for Crossway. They put these like little black velour velvet shrouds in there. Ooh, very nice. I love the size of this Bible. This is a lot like the similar size as you guys know I love that NKJV single column reference Bible from Thomas Nelson. It's kind of like that mid-sized Bible. And I really, wow, that is very nice. Beautiful piece of goatskin on there. Can you hear the rain? I don't know if you can hear the rain with my microphone. It is raining very hard in Nashville right now. Really great piece of leather on there, lovely pebble. Look at that art gilding on those pages. The gold with the red underneath it, so when you open it up, you can kind of see the red, the faint red on there. Really, really nice. 4 raised spine hubs. It says Holy Bible, ESV, English Standard Version, and Crossway. Looks really, really sharp. As with all these these heirloom Bibles that came out, they've got the 4 stacked ribbons. I said in my review of the Legacy that this is kind of like really my only downfall for these Bibles is I wish they had some slightly thicker ribbons. I love the color. You have the color there. I love the color. I just wish they were a little bit thicker, double-sided, that sort of thing. But man, great size. Like for me, like you can see, like that's my hand. It's about the size, and I have small hands. So this is a fairly small Bible. Looks really, really sharp. It feels like sturdy because it's like a thick Bible, but it also has some softness and some floppiness to it. I like this a lot. There's a perimeter stitch. Can you see that around the outside? Real classic, nice Bible. It's got a sturdy little hinge on it there. Opening this up, yeah. So you see that lays pretty flat. Because it's a thick Bible, they tend to do that, but you can kind of press that down and that looks really nice. Inside's really great, clean, classic black, gold gilt line. It's edge-lined. It's got a Smythe sewn binding. Family records. Love the paper. The paper is really, really buttery smooth. Printed and bound by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. And then the design here is really cool. It's a single column design, and it doesn't have cross-references. It does have textual footnotes at the bottom of the page. So check this out. Oh, I like this a lot. There's Genesis 1, single column. You see the textual notes at the bottom of the page, but you also get a pretty wide margin out there as well. Let me just open it up a few pages here so I can see inside. Yeah, I mean, just like I love this text block. I've always loved the lexicon typeface that Crossway uses for the ESV translation. Looks really great. It just has a nice classic feel, and this, to me, is just a beautiful single column design. You still get the textual footnotes, but other than that, it's totally free of any sort of cross references and things like that clutter up the page. It's very, very lovely. You get, I mean, in certain pages here, I mean, it looks like we're getting about a 1/2 inch to a 3/4 of an inch in margin space. It really has room to breathe. So it's paragraph format, like here we go, let me show you. It's paragraph format everywhere, like I showed you in Genesis, like really fills up the page. Very nice, big, thick column of text. But then when you get into the poetic settings, you get that verse-by-verse poetic setting, so the poetry looks really, really beautiful on the page. This is nice. The paper feels great. It's nicely opaque. I believe, man, this looks really solid. They did a good job with this. I mean, to me, a kind of mid-sized single-column Bible, I really, really like that look and feel for just being able to sit down and read the Bible, right? If you want to have a verse-by-verse, 2-column Bible with references for when you're really studying and digging in, of course, that makes sense. But this is a great on-the-go reading Bible, really simple and clean. Let's see what we have at the end of it. Yeah, no concordance or anything. You get to the end of Revelation, you get a table of weights and measures, and then a set of Bible maps. So there's the last page of Revelation. And then I flip it over and we're in a couple of blank pages, weights and measures, a couple blank pages, and then some glossy Bible maps at the back. This is a really, really nice Bible. And as far as, again, Crossway does a really good job with unique designs. So this is, I mean, they have a reference column, like a personal size reference that has the references in the inside gutter. I love that Bible. But this is very, very clean. It's kind of you're moving towards that reader category, but you still have all the verses in there. You have all the chapters and the section headings all in the text. So it's different than the Legacy or the ESV Reader's Bible. It's more of a standard Bible, but man, like, this is great. And with over a 9-point font, it's easy to read. The quality of this is fantastic. Really, really nice. And again, the leather that they're using and the construction quality at Royal Youngblood is second to none. They're just really, really high quality. So it was kind of an adventure getting this Bible, but I'm glad that it showed up. It's the heritage is a really, really beautiful design. So I'd love to know what you think about this. So leave me a comment. If you have one of these already, leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about it. I've seen several people. I know Cam Hyde, another guy in the Bible review world, I think he's been like singing this Bible's praises, using it a lot. I think it's just a really, really beautiful. What's up, Cam? How you doing, buddy? I don't know if you watch these videos, but hey, man, love your stuff. This is a beautiful Bible. Yeah. for sure. If you have questions about this, leave a comment. Let me know. I'm going to do a full review and give the walkover with the specs, walk over the overhead with the specs and all the measurements and things like that so you can get a closer look at it. So if you have questions, send those to me now before I do the full review, and I'll get back to you with those. This is a real stunning Bible. Great job by Crossway on this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.